Hello, my name is Brad, and I'm the writer-director behind the series Kid President. So Robby, who plays Kid President, he is my little brother-in-law. I always imagine it as being like a comic strip. If you were to zoom out from Peanuts, you've got Schroeder at his piano, you got Lucy at her booth, you got Snoopy at his doghouse, and you got this little kid who's got an old record player and he's pretending to be president. Growing up, I loved Charlie Brown, Snoopy. I totally remember watching a special on TV and it showed behind the scenes. A grown-up who makes awesome stuff for kids. That's what I want to be when I grow up. So Robby and I were invited to the Charles Schulz Museum.
It was cool because Brad and I got to talk to Charles Schulz's wife. She was really nice.
Oh, we're in Charles Schulz's studio where he drew the comic strip for the last 25 years of his life.
His desk, the desk, yeah.
It was pretty cool. We also got to meet Charles Schulz's son.
Just get in here, buddy.
Oh yeah, he invited me to go dirt biking, playing some golf, but he hasn't given me a call yet.
The world would be more awesome if the kids ran the world.
That guy's awesome.
Well, I think what makes it timeless is my dad hit on a nerve of what, we all feel inside, whether I think each of us, when we look at the breadth of characters he had, we all can relate to one or more of the characters.
Most days I feel like Charlie Brown.
Well, I probably look the most like Franklin. But I feel like Snoopy most of the time, and I probably act like Snoopy, but if I had to choose, I'd be Linus.
We got to explore, we got to see so many different things. When we visited Charles Schulz's office, there was empty comic strip frames, and they were just there on his desk. And we had this sort of idea of what we wanted the video that we were gonna make be. And then I saw those empty frames, and I thought about all the ways he worked every single day to fill those little blocks and to build a meaningful life out of that. So my awesome wife built these cool cardboard props for our Peanuts tribute video. We wanted to put a lot of love into this because Peanuts has inspired so much of how I write Kid President. I like that he tackled big issues like faith, and he did it with humor and silliness and sadness, and that's a pretty bold thing to do.
People have said Peanuts teaches you how to be human, and I think that one of the things that kids can take away, anyone can take away, is that it is more important to be yourself and be true to yourself. People can love you even if you don't fly the kite.
My son and I started laying out the plans for making this movie. Our first goal was to realize that kids are not stupid, that kids are very smart, and kids will understand some of the complexities of Peanuts. But I think there's a tendency to not give credit to kids they deserve.
I'll never get that football. I kicked it!
I just love Charles Schulz's work, and I'm so excited that a new generation of kids is getting to experience it. And we hope that you spend your days filling your little blocks with something that matters.